Hey everyone, it's Mr. Ekstrom going over day 16 homework. Do you know the difference between a parameter and a statistic? The parameters being a population proportion or a population mean, and the statistic is wearing something. It's either p hat or X bar, wearing something on its head. Different headgear for each one, though. Number 3 is pretty simple. The first 100 would mean that that's the sample. So our p hat is 48. Our population proportion is 52%. What about well-fed rats? And by the way, how much food do you have to give a rat before it's well-fed? This one was a little bit of a curveball because it looks like, oh, well, the experimental group must be the sample and the control group must be the population. But no, a control group is still a limited number of rats, and so really we would call these both sample means, and I guess we would have to identify this one as the control sample and that this one would be the experimental sample, and then we would, that's an E, not a C. So you have two different sample means, and then we would test the idea that the toxic chemicals that we're feeding these rats is creating the weight loss and somehow making them less healthy. I'll stop this and we'll take a look at number 5.